somebody says touch your nose if you see this, if you read this. Yeah, it's actually me, Ashley9Soccer, of course. That's the me text back. I send out messages and stuff to like groups of people, but then I also like am on there trying to like meet people and talk to people too. Oh man! All right, so I'm sorry that Jenny. I'm sorry that because you're from Mexico, you can't text me. We are working on it. I promise you that. Grace Travia, hello. I'm not gonna hop on a Club Penguin. I ain't gonna do it. I can't do it. What? They shut down texting in Hong Kong? Jasmine, what? All right, we got to work on this. We are working actively to make this work. Jasmine, have you read the book Unfree Speech, Threat to Global Democracy? Because Hong Kong, I don't know how old you are, if you were there for the extradition bill and those situations. That was wild. I just finished a book about that. Might be a dumb question, but can we go into our front yards to let our dogs go? Not a dumb question at all. Yes, you can absolutely go into your front yards to let your dogs go to the bathroom. You can walk around your neighborhood if you want to. That's totally okay. But you got to practice social distancing, and you just don't go out in public and hang out with friends. That was another thing. I don't really think this is, whatever. So groups of 10 people or less are allowed to hang out, but you can't hang out in public. You have to hang out at home. I also wouldn't recommend that because you don't know which of your friends are sick. And you got to quarantine. You got to stay home for at least 2 weeks to know whether or not you actually have something. But not a dumb question. You can walk your dogs. You don't have to just go to the front yard. You can walk them around your neighborhood, but practice social distancing. Stay at least 6 feet away from everyone as you're doing it. If the whole U.S. goes under lockdown, which, by the way, no one has locked down yet. Lockdown means you can't leave your house, which we do not think will happen. I don't know what's going to happen, though, if the whole United States goes under lockdown. I'm to assume that if that were, because we're a democracy, we have freedoms, right? We have certain freedoms that the government can't really tell us to do. They're not supposed to be able to tell us to do these things. But, having these freedoms means we are responsible with that freedom to look out for each other and ourselves. So I don't know what's going to happen if the whole U.S. goes under lockdown. People that are way above me and work in governance will most likely come up with a solution to that lockdown that is nowhere near as horrifying as it sounds. I'm sure they'll come up with a safe way to do so. But that's not happening right now. We're not under lockdown. We are just practicing social distancing. We are practicing staying home unless you need to go out to get food or some sort of essential item. I will do my best to get Australia in contact. What will you do after Corona gets better? Honestly, man, I don't know. Probably keep acting again. The whole acting industry is shut down, which I love it because I get to spend more time hanging out with you guys, and I get to work on Favorite Nations. So I don't know. I think I'll just keep doing the same thing that I've been doing, which is connecting with you guys, working to help bring people together, hopefully, and business stuff, and then reading and stuff, and then I'll continue acting. New York is on lockdown. I was wrong. I think I was completely wrong about that. So I'm so sorry if that was misinformation. But are they? If you are still listening, not Maria. My comments are moving. Two different perspective. If New York is on lockdown, are people allowed out of their homes to go to grocery stores? Yeah, I'm based in LA. I'm gonna wait for an answer on that. I'm not sure about Idaho. But guys, what's really cool about this is you can actually Google your mayors, and you can find the mayor's office, and you can call them if you have questions, and they will answer your call, and you can ask them, hey, are our grocery stores going to stay open? How's the supply chain? What's best practice right now? Whatever. You can ask them these questions, and they'll answer. I had someone tell me that the grocery stores were all shut down in their town in Wisconsin. And so I called her county office and I asked them, hey, are your grocery stores shut down? They answered and they said, no, not at all. So you can just call your mayor's office. Just Google your mayor in their office.